The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie is right around the corner, and with the recent trend of almost every movie getting these like popcorn buckets that promote the movie being like special things, it's nothing unheard of. It's just been a thing for a while, but it was mainly metal tins, but now we've been getting a lot of these like tins of characters and characters on the tins and stuff, and they're really, really cool. And so I was thinking, hey, what if they made some for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie? So I made some like mock-up concept ones, and I just wanted to share these with you guys, get your thoughts and opinions on them, and maybe I'll predict ones that actually come out. So the first one that I really like is, it's a normal bucket, but then the marionette is holding it. I thought that was a really cool one because it can be pretty small, it can hover above, so it like doesn't impact, where like it falling over or anything. And once you're done with it, you can just use it as a normal bucket with the marionette on it, which I think is really cool. And I think it makes sense because the marionette carries a lot of things throughout the games. Like the obvious one is kids, like spirits and bodies, but, it carries a lot of things, so I just felt like this one made sense. So let me know what you guys think of it. The next one that is probably my favorite is this one. So we have Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and Toy Chica, and they'd be like little figurines just like on the outside. I was inspired by this one here of Sonic the Hedgehog, where it's like kind of a figurine on the side, so obviously they'd have to be a bit flatter, and you can kind of see the models here are clipping into the bucket a bit, like Bonnie's tail was completely inside the bucket, but obviously if they actually made it, they'd probably be a bit smaller and a bit, bit more figured out, and probably lower quality since the popcorn buckets don't normally go that crazy. And then again, like the marionette one, I think it would be really good because you can use this again after, just as a normal bucket for whatever you want. And then this one I really, really like. So I couldn't really get a video of it, but I made a picture where Toy Freddy's tummy opens up, which I think is hilarious. I was inspired by this Minecraft creeper one where it takes the entire creeper's body and then the top opens up. I just feel like, I don't know, looking at Toy Freddy, I feel like that belly would open up perfectly, and then you get like your own little statue figurine with it as well. Like, I think it works out really well. Then we have this one. So obviously the Withered characters need some love since they're going to be in this movie. I felt like Withered Freddy's head would make the most sense since that's like an apparition in the original game where you can just see his head randomly in the hallway, so I felt like that made sense. And then obviously his mouth would be filled with popcorn, which is a bit strange, looks a bit weird, but I think it'd be cool. And then I did the same thing with Withered Bonnie, just because I feel like his head is a really good shape for it, because obviously he's missing like his entire face. This one, though, I could see them not really wanting to do, since there's not that much space for the popcorn to not like fall out, so I don't know. But I wanted to give the Withered some loves, and I was thinking that toy one as well, if they wanted to, they could do a Withered one as well, Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica. But then Foxy's not really getting any love, Withered Foxy and Mangles, so I didn't really know how to go about them. But then I was thinking they would work really well as drink cups. So this is another really popular thing a lot of movie companies and stuff do, is they have the cups. So it's like a little cup, and then it has the character on the very top, just like standing there. It's a little figurine, and they're really, really cool. I really like them. So yeah, it'd be really cool if they did that. And yeah, I just hope to see them. So to recap, we have this one of the toy animatronics, which is really cool. By the way, guys, I posed these on my own. I just wanted to flex that. I'm really proud of these. I think they came out really well. But yeah, so that'd be similar to this Sonic one, and then the puppet one I feel like would be similar to this other Sonic one. It's just like it can double as like a normal bucket after you've used it already, which I just think is really cool. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it's such a cool concept. And like the Toy Freddy one, like it's perfect because you can literally just have a toy Freddy figurine after you're done with the popcorn. And I feel like Toy Freddy is going to be a big part of the new movie, so I feel like this works out really well. I think also that there's a pretty fair chance that the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics will be in the movie in some degree. Like they might be, just like in a quick scene, all knocked up and destroyed, or they might do, the Withereds replacing them or something. I don't really know, but I feel like they're going to be in the movie somewhere. I feel like it'd be a waste to not have them in the movie. So maybe some popcorn buckets and stuff of them would be really cool. Could be Freddy and he's like tipping his hat to you and the hat has popcorn in it, so you get a statue of Freddy. Or like Bonnie, and he could be I don't know, taking off his endo mask or something. Have you guys ever realized, I just realized that he takes off his mask to reveal his endoskeleton in that one trailer, and then the very next game he is missing his face. That is really interesting. I just realized that. But yeah, and they could do like you know what they could do? Like a Pirate's Cove, and then inside the Pirate's Cove there is popcorn, and they could even do a little foxy in the middle. So once you've eaten all the popcorn, it's like a prize that you get. That would be so cool. Anyway, I'm rambling a little bit, so yeah, that is all my ideas for some Five Nights at Freddy's 2 buckets and stuff. We'll have to see when the actual game release. I mean, sorry, not the game, the movie releases. I reckon they will definitely do some popcorn buckets and stuff, because like it's such a marketable franchise. As we know, there's so much merchandise, and like it's a big movie. The first one made sense not to have one, because it's like, oh, this is our first time making a big movie for Five Nights at Freddy's. We just want to take it easy. It's like their first time. They probably didn't have time for the popcorn buckets, and also this has become a trend, I feel like, really recently. Like, there was that Dune popcorn bucket, and then there was the Deadpool and Wolverine one, and now it's like every single movie that comes out, like Minecraft and whatnot, gets these popcorn buckets and drink things, and they're really cool, don't get me wrong, I really like them. They're hard to get where I live, but I still appreciate them a lot. We got a lot of the Minecraft ones, and I had to get that chicken jockey one, so I really like the popcorn buckets. I think they're definitely going to go with it, and they have such a wide range of characters for this movie too. Like, there's all the toy animatronics, there's the Withereds, there's like the puppet. I feel like there's something to be done with Mangle, but I don't know what. Even like a metal tin I would be okay with, like a metal tin that has like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy on it or something. I would be totally up for that. I think that'd be really cool. Anyway, I think that's about it. I just keep rambling. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys have all been doing well. Let me know what videos you want to see next. I feel like I want to get back into, oh my god, you know what I just realized? Springtrap. That would be a really cool one. Spring Bonnie. Maybe they could do like, he's holding the bucket or something, because I'm trying to think like what pose he could do. But I can't really think of anything other than him just like holding the bucket, or maybe it could be him like holding his animatronic head, and then it's like tipped upside down, and that holds the popcorn. But I feel like that wouldn't be very big, like it wouldn't hold very much, because it'd have to be really giant to be like an actual popcorn bucket size, you know what I mean? But that'd be really cool if they did something with Spring Bonnie, Springtrap sort of thing. I feel like they should, because he's a pretty crucial character to the movies, I mean, obviously he's a crucial character in the games too, but I feel like the movies have been really taking advantage of him, like being in the first movie and everything. That was really exciting, and getting a good look at him and seeing him in action and everything. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like that's a good opportunity to do something. And like I was saying before, I feel like there's an opportunity for something with Mangle, but I can't really think of what it would be. But yeah, I feel like there's opportunity everywhere with this cast of characters and all this context. So yeah, hopefully we see something, or just anything. I think despite it being a horror franchise, it would still sell extremely well, and it would still be really, really good and really interesting. So yeah, here's to hoping that we get some Five Nights at Freddy's 2 buckets and stuff, or just new merchandise for the movie, because Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is my favorite game in the franchise. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Sorry for rambling for like half this video. I was gonna say before, I've been thinking of getting back into like bootleg merchandise reviews, so that might be on the horizon soon. If you guys are into that, just let me know by liking the video and subscribing and whatnot, because that's how I know that you guys like these videos, sorry. And if you don't like and subscribe, I will literally kill you. Anyway, guys, have a great night. Peace out. Bye.